Thanksgiving Eve. I miss doing radio shows on Thanksgiving Eve. We used to have fun on Thanksgiving Eve, but those days are over. All right, look, they don't do it Monday, Sunday, Thursday, and sometimes on Saturdays. You don't see it here. All right, guys, listen. So there's only one guy on our team that gives us a spark. We it was right there for us, and we just kind of blew it towards the end. They tried to hand it to us, but we didn't take it. Unfortunately. Oh boy, this is crazy.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the
crazy.
coach, and you're tuned into Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City.
Wow.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This one fielded at the 5, and he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. As we get a peek at Brett Hundley, the former UCLA Bruin, he'll be the man under center.
He's someone who can definitely beat you with his legs when a play breaks down. But for him to take the next step, for him to continue to get better in the league, pocket presence, able to deliver, and accurately, that's going to be his mission.
Coach Hobson. That's how it was. All right, look, we are a man of our word, baby. We are a man of our word. This guy here.
Now a play fake here on first down. And right away, he lost the football. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball.
Oh, already.
The ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Already.
He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production. But I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Man, oh man. Slipping, looking through the window.
Let's go!
Now Hundley. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin.
Look at this guy.
And he'll be
this guy should have been starting the whole time. Look at this guy. Wow.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Look at this dude here.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford.
Look at this guy here.
And plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL.
Throwing a rock.
I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola. And then, of course, to Stanford. And, boy, he's been good. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Quick release.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Time to roll for the starters defensively for Detroit. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
All right. Oh, man.
Throwing, Hundley. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
So
we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list
happen.
before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play.
Trips right
That's
in.
the mantra
Get him
of
right
every
down the field. This guy, you should have started this guy the whole season. You should have started the whole season.
Of filling in and
You
playing
should
at
have
a high
started the whole
level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your
You
team
should
just
start
the
the
way
whole
you're
season.
supposed to.
Look at him, 4 or 5. Coming in, throwing the rock, just not messing around. Should have just started this guy the whole
Nice job
season.
keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson good trade next year. You know, if you keep playing like this, Hundley, look, they're coming.
This part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher.
What's that called? He's outside. They better not do this. He is outside. He's outside of the. Oh my God, he is outside the tackles. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, they're cheating us already.
Chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right?
He's
know
outside.
where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle.
Oh my God, he is outside it. Oh my God, they're cheating us already. This guy is outside the tackles. Are you kidding me? There's a tackle box right there. Oh, but oh, you cheaters. What are you doing? Okay, here. Right here. Put it right there. No. Never mind. There's right. Dang it, you came back. You came back. It was the right move, though, because everybody was covered. That was a good move, young. Throw it away. I wanted to hit that tight end down there.
Tackle box in order to get that done.
And 21, Jesus.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Now back to throw.
Look at this guy right here. Look at Hundley.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
We should have started it from the beginning of the season. Look at this throw here. What a throw. Oh, look at that throw. Way to go get it, JB.
But the bottom line is he put in a great week of practice and really came out ready to go in this one.
An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got it first and goal at the 6.
Let's go!
Back to throw again. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta. Guys.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
He's ready to bail out. That was actually not bad protection. Oh, we gotta get rid of that, man. You held that too long, dog. Held that too long, dog.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
Come on, let's go!
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target. And that takes us from second to third down.
Guys,
I think he's a little trigger happy right there.
Oh, he played the freaking 2 and 12 freaking Cincinnati Bengals. He should have came back with the
time anywhere. That time he fell incomplete.
Who's he throwing that to?
been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
It would be a letdown.
Let's go. 1, 9.
He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run.
You do your thing, Huntley. Get this guy. Come in and lead the team to a freaking touchdown the first drive.
And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
Our loyalty to Russell was just crazy.
Drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost.
Good job, young fella. See if it was the right read. Nobody open. Look at that. There you go. You did the right thing. Nobody's open. You wanted to hit that. That guy can't. Oh. You actually. Oh, yeah. You did the right thing. That's the right call there, baby. That's the right call there. That's the right call there. Good job. Good job, youngin.
It's like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body
blows.
blows.
This dude comes right in and leads the team right down the field.
Look, they gave up the touchdown.
That's what he did when he came off the bench last week.
But they keep doing that.
Came right in, let him right down the field.
Knockout occurs.
Came right in, let him right down the field.
Defense, if they're on the field that long, we'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
San Francisco still trying to make a bid.
It's
going to boil down to the last week of the season if we win.
So that one a long 11-play drive.
He already said,
and in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run.
So that clown said. Oh, he's got his face up to somebody else's division. Pay attention to your own.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
Look at that, man. Did they win for real?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. Leading the charge in quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
And I'll bet right now just one thought in his mind.
Just like
win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions.
No, touchdown
passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Stafford and the Lions now have it first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Jordan.
Take me to Jordan.
Good job, Mingo. Way to clean that up.
At the 27-yard line. Barkevius Mingo in that time on the tackle. And now the offense for Detroit.
He's got to get a wild card.
What really judge a player's value is when opponents know what your strengths are, yet they still can't take that away. That tells me you're a heck of a player. For Theo Riddick, everyone knows about his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield.
Give it to us again.
He's still
Okay,
the
no
primary
problem.
target for Matthew Stafford on just about any passing situation.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 40 here as he's out to the 30. This is how the defense will line up for Seattle. They're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 in the NFL against the run.
They're not an elite unit.
I know he made the Pro Bowl this year. That boy's been playing lights out.
They're a solid group, though. They do a good job.
See, you know, Jonesy, I realized that you had a little bit of an injury. Okay, that kind of explains something here.
Third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Yeah, a little bit of an injury, had a little bit of a leg injury. You still playing, but okay. Kind of explains some of the stuff I didn't see in recently.
It's caught.
Dang, he was right there. Come on, Jonesy. You were right there.
4 yards.
So he put that where it had to be. Wow. How did you dive?
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yards.
Guy got hurt a couple of games back. Right there, too. Oh, boy, you try to knock that down. Hey, all you can do is just applaud. All you can do is applaud on that one. You know, put that ball where it had to go. He put it on the money. That was tight coverage. Can't get no better than that. Can't get no better coverage. Oh, look at that. There you go. He tried to get you right there. You can't get no better coverage than that. Jones, why you didn't use your right hand, man? You were right there. Right. Oh, look at that. Wow. He had the ball. That's blanket coverage right there. Put your right hand up, dog. Dang. You were right there. Okay, give him credit.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now.
Gotta give him credit when they make a heck of a play. That's a heck of a play there. Put that ball where it had to go.
On the ground, it's Reddick.
Right from where you left.
And inside the 20 before
he's gonna take their spinach after you score.
You see what Reddick was able to do in last week's ball game.
Good game last
23
week.
carries, 86 yards.
He's almost a 1,000-yard rush.
Emphasize the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it.
San
Didn't matter
Francisco,
gap scheme,
like
power
2020 has done it again.
Finds yardage if you give just a little bit of space.
Quite the
what we also learned is when they batch those three receivers up on that end, that's how they confuse that defense.
You know, because on that last big practice
that's how they score.
You go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
That's a good hit, Mingo. Next time, fall forward.
A couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you got to find a way.
If it's in the first 3, we're going with they give us.
That's the magic number. 20 points scored.
I like that. One-on-one, no backs, no bunch.
So if they're up
one-on-one, we take our chances.
28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
No bunch set.
So because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
This is caught. Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion first down.
Shaq.
So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond.
What was that? Shaquille. Oh, so they make our guys act normal, because that's what you do know. If you're running hard, you can't stop like that and come back. So they make our guys do that, but their guys will turn like they on freaking ice skates, doing a damn triple lux. Cheating rats. That's supposed to happen right there.
Now it's Stafford. And he's got his man. It's for a Lion touchdown. Luke Wilson, his 4th touchdown on the year.
What are you doing?
And the Lions are an extra point away.
Who is that? Oh.
From tying this thing up.
Got the rug.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So the drive. Winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Out comes the Seattle offense. We take a peek at the playoff race coming into the weekend in the NFC. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance, as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight.
Hey, you're impressed, aren't you?
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadrupled. And that's where we are right now, to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's wrong, man? Huh? Your phone? Oh, God. What is this guy want? Jesus Christ. I can't play a game without him just showing up. And my God.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion, went just shy of the marker.
Let's go!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for Lockett.
See, they made him. See, I did not throw that ball like that. That's bull crap. I did not throw that ball. Did I hit the wrong button? I hit the wrong button. It's the middle guy that's going deep, knucklehead. Oh, you dummy. That's my fault. My fault, Huntley. I thought the middle guy. It's not your fault, dude. That's my fault.
And what a pickoff.
Why is that?
No, that's my fault.
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before.
That's
It's
my
become
fault.
a passing league.
The outside guy ran a hook. That's why he floated the ball. You wanted to get that guy right there. Oh, you wanted to hit that. You had the right. You was gonna float this out here. Oh, that was gonna be that's where you wanted to go with the ball. My bad, Huntley.
Because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
My bad. We try to get
Prater
cute.
to add the PAT.
Try to get cute. It's not your fault, Huntley. Not your fault, man.
Extra point good.
Not your fault, Huntley. That was ours. That was all on us. That was all on us.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken
That was on
in at
us.
the
Not
1.
your fault, guy. That was on us.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard.
What does this fool want? Let me go see. What's wrong, baby? Huh?
You still playing?
That's right.
You still playing?
I am. I just started. Sorry. I'm sorry. I have to lay it down.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
You can lay down. You want to lay down right here?
I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense.
Oh, where? On that chair in there?
To try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Hey man, I really don't care, guy. To be honest with you. I don't want to. I mean, I don't care. I mean, you talk about it, I don't worry about that stuff. This guy.
23 yards on the play.
Good job, baby.
To the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Hey guy, I'm not here to talk to you about that kind of stuff, guy. I'm playing my game. You want to talk about this, you call him. All right, come on, guys, let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, you should have started you all. We should have started you. We should have started you a long time ago. We should have started you a long time ago.
He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
All right, guys, let's go, fellas.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's hauled in by Ed Dixon.
That's awesome.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Yeah, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
I'm sorry, you know, hey guys.
Hey, Coach Appolini, man, you got anything that you need to ask me?
Oh man, here's this. Oh, what is this guy doing?
You ain't got to do that. I hear Coach Riley over there talking, so you must be over there freaking whining and complaining, bitch.
They'll get this down to about the 31-yard line.
We ain't gonna make no damn playoffs.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Shit, I ain't.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice
job,
play,
baby. Oh, good job,
that
man.
was my big man.
Oh, yeah, you damn sure did. Damn sure did.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Guys, come on now. We pay attention. Pay attention. These guys, you know, these guys here,
that's
man.
bull crap right there.
Can't take these guys for granted.
But it falls incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of
That was our fault. That was our fault, fellas. God, you know, well, Huntley, you shouldn't even have an interception, Huntley, because that was our fault. God dang it! Pressed the wrong button.
Sebastian Janikowski to try the Seahawks field goal on the left hash. This from 48 yards. And Janikowski bangs it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
I'm trying to concentrate. I'm losing a football game right here.
Stalls out there at the end.
Now, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7 as they got close?
Oh man, this guy here. Well, this guy has been huge for us the last few weeks.
Now after the made field goal, here's Sebastian Janikowski to kick it away.
This guy's been huge for us the last few weeks.
Wow.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here.
Yeah, I wonder if you're going to sign him, though. Are we going to sign him, or what are you doing? I wonder if you're going to re-sign him, or is he gone?
Who, Le'Veon?
Just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season.
We gave them the money. We already gave them the money.
As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back
position. That's what I mean.
We talk all the time about
but hey, look, this nigga's been playing. This nigga's been playing the last few weeks.
Okay.
You know what? Take it to the fourth quarter. I mean, second quarter. Take it to the second.
You and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early.
Oh.
There's that special one there. I say they go get him.
Oh my goodness. What was that?
A big play there for Detroit.
But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter.
So he rips off a great run and shows you why this year he's top 10 in rushing in the league.
And looks like he's trying to move up fast on the
Man,
leaderboard,
shut up,
doesn't
bitch.
he?
You talking that shit, man, because you got your teeth kicked in. Oh, damn. Big run
So
right
the big
there,
play
boy.
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Oh, man, look. Hey, look. He's really steaming under the collar. There's a whole bunch of kind of language he wants to use, but he
He is
can't.
met quickly in the backfield.
And
Down he
his
goes,
mom
folded
is
like a
there.
lawn
Oh, look
chair.
at Lady behind.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
He
So
says,
one
Steve,
quarter in the books on a cold December afternoon. 14-10 the score. We're back to the Motor City after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Amen.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Oh, man. Oh, I saw him. I mean, this ain't the time to talk about it. Come on. Go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Come on. Good
Hey, way to
job,
pick up the
Shaq.
first down, Le'Veon.
Shaquille Griffin knocking
Job,
it away
Shaq.
that time in coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point.
Hey,
Get
now
your
them
head
dudes
around.
were coming.
Locate
Them
the
dudes were
football so
coming.
you can make a play on it
Them
while
dudes
it's
were
in the
coming.
air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
An incomplete pass on
Le'Veon
that
ain't
last play,
fast.
and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Man, look, now they had the ankle on him.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Good job.
To the flat for Reddick. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 4th
Hey, man,
down.
shut up, man. I was just trying to get the first down.
They just tried to
Damn
dump
all
it
that other
underneath
stuff.
there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down.
Are you
In this
kidding me?
case, it didn't happen.
So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Hey, look, me too.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. These kickers now used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes.
Hey, look, I think his mom is right there in the room with him. Hey, look, that nigga sound like he want to
And he breaks it all
explode.
the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Oh, man. Mama's in the kitchen talking to Sam.
I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, look, I didn't expect mine to either. Oh, damn, they popped you. But Le'Veon, you was tired, though. Damn. Hey, hickory dickory dock.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Cut it up. Oh, damn, it's hard. Damn, it's hard.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
It's hard.
What a throw. Tell Coach Hobson, man, I can't hear him. He's talking to me because I'm talking. I got the mic turned down.
Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward,
So,
can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there.
All right, guys. Ugh. These guys took the ball down the field on us last time, guys. And AJ Green, boy, he's giving us problems.
He's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Quads throw, dude.
Oh, hey, guys. Hey, look.
There's nowhere near that. Come on,
They said, man. They said, look, you were going to come out of this defense. And look, and we are coming out of it. Damn.
And not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way.
They're gunning us down.
Back to the huddle. They got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, fell incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Oh, they just beat us right off the line.
That's holding.
Now there is a flag on the play, but
Defense.
this looks like holding on the
This is
offense.
crap.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably.
Oh yeah, I want these coaches to know next year the punting views will be changed.
Hey, man, what do you mean the punting views will be changed? I can't stay in my same punt view? Don't bother me.
The commissioner has spoken. I know you did. That's what. Hey, look, that's why it's gonna change.
Hey, well, you know what? Hey, look, Coach Riley must not like it. Hey, look, Coach Riley must not.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, look, Coach Riley must not like the punt view.
Nope, it's gonna be more realistic. It's gonna be more realistic. You'll stop pinning people on the 1 yard line and then throw it. Oh, look at this nonsense here. Oh my God, Shaq. Oh, look at this mess here.
And he takes it all the way down
Shaq.
to 32. It's a big play.
Oh, you talking about the punt rule like punt rule?
Our punt rule, baby, because y'all be pinning them down to 1, then getting safeties. Well, you're gonna look at it from behind the punter. Don't worry about it. Hey, you can quit. You can quit.
Hey, look, so wait a minute. So again,
this nonsense
we
here.
have to try. I've had 5 blocks, extra points, and field goals.
Don't have nothing to do with that.
Oh, you know what? Hey, whatever, man. You got to play under the same rules, so it's okay.
You can quit.
Okay. Hey, look, fucking I ain't mad.
Field position from inside the 10. Here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
Hey, look, I ain't mad. I mean,
hey, look, I heard the commissioner's piping hot.
Hey, look, you gotta play under the same rules, so it's okay.
Before he's dropped. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Hey, man, look, and guess what? You're not going to win no more either, you sorry rat, because you stink. Let's just call it what it is. They kicking your teeth in. You stink.
Hey, man. Hey, look, I heard that guy. Hey, look, after his last game that he played, that nigga said, yeah, the commissioner be walking around looking. I said, there come the threats.
Stafford on 1st down. This is Riddick on the screen. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen.
Hey, man, if I coulda, shoulda, we don't care about that, man. You want to do that, go talk to your players. We don't want to hear that mess.
Things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And the Rams said, we ain't been the bully since you showed up. So how about that?
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Good for you.
Operating from the gun. Stafford. He hits Riddick underneath. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
throwing on third down. Stafford.
How you didn't fumble that ball? Wow.
I know. Frank Clark in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year.
Oh, he has 20 sacks.
2 sacks
in
last
1
week.
year?
Another one right here.
Wow.
He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week.
Well, you boys are getting a hat on a hat today.
And he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41.
Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. My number one draft pick, baby. I see you, hickory dickory dock.
And they double him up.
Good job, bro.
Hey man, that guy stole our name from our guy. We call him Hickory Dickory Dockery, the mouse right up the clockery. Thief.
That guy goes confidence should be sky high.
And you are a thief in more ways than one. TE defense. Do I keep going? Cheating rat.
Hey guy, hey man, listen, baby.
Nice return,
just observe it, baby.
Good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh, look at this! Look at
Seattle now able to march out of the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to have a last drive punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Oh, damn, they are getting a hat on a hat today.
Starts with the offensive line, baby.
Come out throwing here on first.
Oh, they gonna call holding. You know what? This thing is. What is up with all these holding calls?
Let's get the call.
Oh, this is bull crap, man. This is.
Fucking filling the waiver.
Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks
Clean it up.
in this first
Right
half.
out. Hey, look, Jesse James, my tight end, you seal the edge. Oh, look, Le'Veon, look at you. You make him pick up that blocker. Good job, Le'Veon. That's ball carrier vision. Hey, look, I gotta talk like Coach Riley. That's ball carrier vision. Good job.
They'll look to throw.
Look at this guy here. Hey, look, hey, Hundley, you're the starter next year, Hundley. You are the starter next year.
Hey, don't believe him. Don't believe him, Hundley. I've heard that before.
Where'd you hear that? Hey, he did, but that was dumb. That was dumb. He did. He went 2-0 and he got to put him on the bench. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. Look at this guy. Look at this guy here. Look at this guy here. Look at him. He's right. He did go 2-0. He threw more touchdown passes at that time than Ben and Russell. Oh man, he only played in 2 games. Look at that throw.
You gotta put Ben's name in it, but Ben ain't did shit all season.
Look at that
Throw a
throw.
whole bunch of interceptions.
Oh man, look. Hey man, shut up. Hey, let me try to rub salt in the wound.
On first down. First down to run with Lynch. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's talking.
Now Hundley.
Get there. That'll cool his tail off.
Oh, there it is. There's the.
Cool his tail off.
I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Hundley
I know, man. Hey, look, see, yeah, that's what happens. Look, niggas start feeling themselves, reading his own press buckets. Hey, look, he got popped.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Good route.
Yeah, he got the ball back.
First down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because the running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice
Good job. Way to come up. Way to come up, beat up.
Shit,
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the chalk into the end zone.
Oh,
touchdown, Seahawks.
Wow. Oh, look. They juking and everything.
McKissick, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let him let it in. They get it.
Hey, look, Wilson. Hey, man, he making too much money now. Ain't nobody going to take that contract. Yeah.
End result, touchdown.
Janikowski now for the point after. Janikowski good.
Hey, Le'Veon Bell.
And that will get him
Le'Veon
one closer.
Bell. I see you, Le'Veon Bell. I see you, Le'Veon Bell.
In 6 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
Shut up. You know, somebody had to tell you that, because I know you didn't know. Somebody told you that that he went 2-0. I know you weren't paying attention to it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So out now come the Lions. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one to
I ain't heard that in a long time. That guy still play for the Seattle Seahawks?
I'm sorry? What? Double mop.
Look at Le'Veon Bell. Are you kidding me? Take it to the 2-minute warning. Oh, no. Because we gotta. Hey, man, because I don't look at all the replays. Juju! You dropped the bomb! Oh, you dropped it! See, that's what happens when Antonio Brown ain't out there. Wow!
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
What are you why are you trying to catch with one hand?
Just
oh, man, that's a catch. If it's anything, it's a catch and a bump.
He had to catch with one hand.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
You had the first down and then you... Oh, you big dummy.
Here's Riddick.
All right.
Oh, my goodness.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Shut up.
Now Riddick. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Still about 3 yards shy of a first.
Hey, look, I might lose the first round.
To 3rd down.
Hell, I got to make it first.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. So 2 minutes to go in a
you got to get this guy off his spot.
Half. We'll come back to 4th.
Get him off his spot.
After this. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman in the game in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Stafford.
That's all I care about.
He'll find Galladay. That's complete.
Hell, even when I can't see the meter, I still punt.
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down. And that sets up the 1st and goal.
Look at this guy.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this. But run after the catchability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Oh, man, that guy. Oh, Ben, you had him open.
A chance to really cap off.
Oh, you had him open.
As they come up on 1st and goal. Now Stafford. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones.
Try tighten up. Let's try tighten up.
Touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Prater on to add the extra point. Prater for the extra point.
Oh,
His
where'd
guys
that
will
guy
take a
come from?
10-point lead.
Wow. All right.
So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Okay, all right. What the guy said.
This is taken at the 3.
I know what he really wants to say.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he'll return this one all the way
don't let him block this. They will.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game, for here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work.
I'm curious to see what the new punt rule is going to be, considering
this time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion.
I don't know what else we're supposed to do.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Here we go.
Throwing, Hundley steps away to his left and avoids the contact by sliding.
Hey, look, remember, he got to kick him the same way.
12 yards, first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Baldwin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
All right, guy.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5.
Hey, look.
And he'll be
look like
brought
he
down
broke that
this
guy,
time
broke
at
his
the
spleen,
5-yard
sliding
line.
that time.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ed Dixon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
Boy, that was a dumb
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the
Ain't no
first
iron
half
team committed to this guy. We should have put that guy on the bench.
Much time on the clock either. Well done.
Should have benched that guy. Should never. When he got hurt, should have left him out. What a dumb play. What a dumb decision that was.
Adds the extra point, and
Look,
that will
not only, but now you paid him, and you can't get rid of him.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And
that's got to be the dumbest move in history. These guys, look, they were right. That guy was 2-0, man. Oh. Wow. This guy to throw more touchdown passes in freaking 3 games, and Russell went through the whole season. Boy, this is crazy. Hey, look, we gotta stand by our position. We gotta get rid of that guy, man. Yeah, I love you, Russell. You gotta go, man. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This our defense, they look at us like, dang, man, really? The way we've been playing all year?
He's showing off that arm, showing it off very well. They got the lead. Don't forget, though, about the protection he's had. The protection's been good.
Le'Veon is running like he is angry at somebody.
That's keeping him clean in the pocket, allowing him to step into throws and make those deep passes come true. I mean, it's just been beautiful for him to do. But guess what? In the huddle, on the sidelines, guaranteed he's thanking those big guys up front.
Took him right down the field in a minute 01 and scored. Wow, this guy, man. Look. He's like, you should have played me.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will
could have scored 3 touchdown passes. Then he scored 3. Well, I'm sorry. Russell hadn't scored 3 offensive touchdowns in freaking 4 games. This guy comes in, leads them to 1 last game, and then led them to 3 this game. Unbelievable. But what a dumb coaching move that was.
In a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And that one tied 14 apiece in the second quarter. From there, let's stay in the Midwest and head down to Kansas City to check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Raiders. Kareem Hunt with a touchdown run. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers. Dalvin Cook has scored a touchdown there. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for the second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Be careful.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
We like this guy. We like this young kid, though.
See if they do just that.
Good job, DB. We like this young kid.
This is going to be caught. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Oh, he spent the ball, too. Wow.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more.
Boy, they just, man, I tell you what, boy, he has no margin for error on these balls he's throwing. Our guys are right there.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
They can spin the ball. Look, hey, look, fire. Hey, look, start a fire.
Fake the give. Now Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. So the numbers.
Why you didn't jump? Oh, it's too high. You couldn't get that one. Wow. Okay.
Been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now
you know what? I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion,
I knew they were going to do that. Now, why did they? Now, how did they make him throw this ball this way?
Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Wait a minute, hold on. This ball.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
To throw is Stafford. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
We'll throw it.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, you know what? Look at this shit here. I mean, and so now this guy wanted. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm. Look at this shit here. There's no way that he intercepts this ball. So the ball goes right through my guy, and he intercepts it. It disappears. It disappears.
How you doing? Good to see you again. Yes, I met you when you came for electrical graduation.
mean, I've taught thousands of kids, and some I can't remember all these names. Go have a seat.
Okay. Well, I can't stay. I gotta start cooking. But I'm seeing Samantha, so I had to come say hi. Yeah. Hey, Mia.
Come here, girl. Come here. Do you want a hug from Mia?
Oh.
Come here, Mia.
I see Mia all the time.
You want a hug?
Yeah, come here, Mia.
Yeah, she said she wants a hug from you.
Hey, well, God dang. Mia, I have to put a weight on top of you. Now, wait a minute now. You can pass me up.
You gotta look up in her eyes.
Girl.
Pass me up.
Mia.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Good job! Good job!
Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. When in doubt,
hey man, this guy here,
as he keeps it for
this guy here is mad at somebody.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Yes.
They go play action here on first down. And it's incomplete.
Yes.
Didn't have
I got
receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find any.
No, you didn't tell me that. I haven't seen Mike since y'all left. He's all right.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Nah.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throwing
What do you say?
but it's incomplete.
Wow.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Sure. Hey, we played spades. Didn't y'all lose?
Why you bringing up all
No, I just thought I asked. I just thought I asked. That's all.
Big play coming up.
Yeah, why you bringing up old stuff,
I would
nigga?
expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Yep.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
I swear to you, I haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to him.
Fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds.
I've seen his car over here a few times.
Defensive guy, that's why you don't
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
true.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name his
Oh,
sideline?
okay.
Sammy. Sammy
That'd
sideline.
be
and
nice.
use him
Hate
well.
to see y'all go in the first place.
They'll drop the throw. And the tight end Dixon left side.
Well, all I
And he will
crossed.
have a first
I know
down
you
as they
didn't.
get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
Well, I
first
tried to
and
talk
10.
to him before, you know. Say, hey, man, you sure? You know, I got all that money invested in that house. Well, he was like, he hate that house.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
You know, it's a process. It's a process. You know that. True.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Yeah. Flushed out right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just give it to
you know, though, but
you know, he's done very well in this game.
People sometimes it just take stuff like that for you to realize, you know.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
You know, it takes some getting away from. My thing was, that's the only house Mikey knew. I'm like, why would you? Yeah.
That's a strong pickup right there.
I was talking to him. I was trying to talk to him about it. I was like, that's the only house he knew. That's the only house he knew. Why would you, you know, why would you take, why would you would want your, you know, your, I don't know. You know, I can't speak for him, obviously.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards.
Just pray about it, man. So you just pray about it.
Catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher.
But that made him, you know, sometimes stuff happens, make you just change the way you know, change your thought process. So. Yeah, so sometimes that's what it takes.
Hundley now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
That's me last year this time, or 2 years this time. I'm thinking, oh, gone, she gone. I mean,
and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Come on back. Well, I gotta do the kitchen and stuff first.
I'm gonna get the guy to come and fix that roof.
Yeah.
And then re-sheetrock the ceiling.
Oh, they make them call a face mask. God dog it.
I'm gonna go see what my cousin got in their storage. I'm actually going over there on Thanksgiving. I'll take some pictures.
Okay.
And whatever he has, all the same flooring, if it's wood, tile, I'm taking all of it. I'm just gonna make the whole house the same.
Yeah. Hey Sam, did you say white cabinets will turn yellow?
Yeah, because of the grease and the steam and everything.
Oh, in the kitchen?
You have to constantly be on them in order for them not to turn.
Already ordered them.
If you're not cooking, I guess it don't matter. But you have to dust them and everything all the time, otherwise they turn.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Let's go!
On play action, they'll throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So they were able to put the pen to the paper this week, get this deal done, contract extension. And I'm sure that the coach's front office happy. He's got to be happy too, though.
He's got to be relieved. He doesn't have to worry about moving now, doesn't have to worry about not having a team. He's back with a team he's comfortable with and where he feels he belongs. Yeah, I think he feels pretty good about this whole deal.
Now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, man, their guy can't hold on.
They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because they're going to cheat you, man. But how about his use of legs as well?
You can bet your bottom dollar.
Plays, you can't account for him.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Oh, it's good to see you, Sam.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
False start, offense.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up, pick them up. And someone jumped.
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Gonna make that tackle.
I have an eye for him in 11:30, but she gonna by 11:30. We done.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's gonna score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Brett Hundley, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Janikowski good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
Good job.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
Holding.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Oh, it didn't make it.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They go back to Riddick.
Oh, look at Le'Veon Bell. Look at Le'Veon Bell.
And he'll take this one up
Look
close to the 45.
Bell. Look at this
A
guy.
gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. This is Riddick on the screen. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Out is Brett Hundley and the rest of the offense as they'll take over here. He is looking to help his team build their lead after trailing at halftime. They've got to like the spot they're in right now.
They have to love it, but as you and I both know, cliche alert coming here. You're only as good as your last possession. But I think that they like, as you said, the spot they're in and how confidently they're playing at this point.
But again, just a 1-possession lead, looking to expand that now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sean Robinson coming out of the University of Alabama. A big, physical, intimidating force who had to learn to play with more leverage. Otherwise, he was going to get blown off the ball in the NFL. Looks like he's learning his lessons after that play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Come on, let's go!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The Seahawks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Devon Kennard in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Hey, well, hey, look, he already gave Wilson the money. That's basically a penalty fee. Yeah, he already gave him the money.
But you would think that this is 7 months old. It does.
One quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter.
Ain't nobody going to give you no two first-round draft picks for that guy.
You want to know why? Because your eyes can't change from year to year. Our eyes change from year to year.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Take care.
Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. And Dixon over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So they decline it as that will bring up fourth.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal.
You can't talk to Coach Riley and the commissioner at the same time. They two different
after the made field goal, here's Sebastian Janikowski to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Well, some might have returned that
Good
one.
job, guys.
He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive.
Good job
from
into
the
it.
25.
Damn.
The Lions offense heading out as we give you a look at the playoff race coming into the weekend in the NFC. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
Guys are winning.
the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now it's Stafford.
Man, the computer didn't want to lock championships all over you, John.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And give him a gain of 37.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a
Look
tough
at this shit
situation
here.
for him.
A fourth and 22. Were you
the truth of the
fucking
matter
kidding me?
is, that ball was not streaking towards him.
Are you kidding me? A fourth and 22? A fourth and 22?
For a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. On first down, Stafford here. Out to the flat for Reddick. And this time not quite to the 30.
We only gave up 7 points, so you tell me.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. The Lions on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Stafford. And Tate's got it. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
He gets his first catch there, but all in all, when you're talking about the #1 receiver in the NFL coming into this game, and we're just talking about the first catch there, I think they're doing a nice job of bottling him up.
Stafford now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field. And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it. And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A drive by a time of 6 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game.
Hey, Coach Riley, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and play that game, man, in Week 17, man.
Throwing Hundley.
Oh, I thought he was cutting inside.
We played the Seahawks.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Oh, no.
So how about that for
no.
We're in the 4th
I'm
quarter.
on the road, actually. I'm sorry.
You've got to take care of the football here.
Well, yeah, I can too.
No, you can't.
It's his choice. It's his choice.
Well, guess what? My choice is I'm playing the computer.
Oh, hey, look. Have your way. Hey, look, I'll play the rush 475,000 yards.
The game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
Take it to the 2-minute warning.
Out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Oh man, it sure hurts your feelings, man. You thought for sure that your Rams was gonna beat your computer Rams was gonna beat my Steelers. That's what you thought, Frank. That's what you thought.
Just enough by about the link.
I love it. Oh, look at Larry. Look at Larry. Look at Le'Veon Bell. Look at Le'Veon Bell. Look at Le'Veon Bell. Look at Le'Veon Bell. Wow. Wow. Look at Le'Veon Bell. How? Hey, look. He says, I will not be denied. I will not be denied. Hey, listen, man. I'm in a game, nigga. Shit, I ain't got time to listen to what you talking about.
To the football for a first down.
Hey, man, Le'Veon's a big fella guy.
I'm sorry about that, Hunley. We threw that to the wrong guy. Damn it. Threw it to the wrong guy, Hunley. Our bad. Damn. Your 2 interceptions are our fault. We threw them both to the wrong people.
Oh, you know what? Now they hurt. You know what? Now they hurt. Now they hurt Juju. You cheat rats.
On first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Thought you were cutting. I thought that guy was cutting across the middle. That guy ran an out pattern. There's no way.
Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Coach Riley, man, there's no way that I can play that game because I really want to play that game, man.
Sorry.
Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And he said sorry.
And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Extra point, good by.
But it means everything to him, and that's exactly why we go play it.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run.
Hey, look, that'll do it, guys. Good job. That'll do it.
What are you talking about, you Russell?
Hey,
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Hey.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25.
That'll do it. Good job. Hey, guys. Hey, look, way to win the game that you needed to win.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Coach Riley, man, why do you say that the game means everything to me? Why do you say that?
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be losing
I'm busy,
the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Playing the game?
We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh, now that's bogus right there. That's bogus.
They came back.
That's bogus. That's
I want to save you from the bogus stuff, man.
That's bogus. My God. Now, there it is. Here comes the bogus stuff. That's a bogus. That's bogus. Just like that interception I got. Oh, it's bogus. That guy's not gonna do that, man. That's bogus.
Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time.
No, that's bogus, man. Look, see, that's bogus. That's totally bogus right there. Just bogus. Once again, unrealistic. I know he wasn't. See, once again, he was in a trail position. That's your point. My point. He was in a trailer position, and he pivots. That's bogus. There's no way humanly you go in the backyard and do what that guy just did. There's no way.
Nigga said you gonna pull your hamstring and break your ankle.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13.
That's true. That's why we play this.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
He touched the kicker.
Defense.
Hey man, I just wonder why Coach Riley says that this game means that the next game means everything to me.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah,
and Seattle now ready to march
It was a
onto the
bogus
field.
interception,
And
man.
fresh off the
I
pick
mean, all of them
six,
were bogus.
They've got to forget about
hey
that.
guy, hey look, Ben had one today too, man. I mean, the guy threw it right through my guy, and the guy intercepted it. Hey, but look at Le'Veon Bell.
That come.
Mwah. Love you.
No, you too sweet.
Alright, Jeffrey. Don't you need some socks on in and go out there? Oh no, I guess it is. I'm not cold, but I'm the one that's crazy.
What we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now Hundley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're going to have a third down.
Yeah, man, he got hurt. That's good.
He'll look to throw. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
There it is again.
You can tell they were hoping for a
The
flag
over
there
knocking the ball out of the
offensively.
receiver's
Several on the
hands
sideline
crap.
motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
It's just bogus, man. You don't never watch NFL football on Sunday. You watch tomorrow, and you tell me how many times. Oh man, be quiet.
Hey, well, hey, look, wait a minute, I got a question. Hey, man, I can save you from all this, man. I'll play the last game.
Coach Gill, you great. You pushing it, Coach Gill. But leave me alone.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Coach Gill, I'm telling you right now. No, you're not. I'm telling you not. You know you're not. You're not talking to Coach Riley. You're talking to the commissioner. Let's just call it what it is.
The commissioner's playing Coach Riley's game.
He sure is.
Hey, look, now we know.
This is one of their hair curlers. How did it end up on the stove like that? No, it was a pin. I don't know what it looks like. It was a pin. Yeah, there. Yeah, maybe.
But it didn't work out, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle
All right, I guess I'm going to be quiet.
So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The way to keep it going.
48 points all year. You give up 48 points a year. You
right around 20 or under that.
Well,
if they were going to have a chance.
Hey, guy, you got to beat 44 to nothing. I guess that ain't
48
48.
behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
Hey, guy,
and kept the
I'm just
pressure off of
reminding
their
him,
own
man, that
offense.
he gave up 44 in
here's
one
a
game.
second down throw that's knocked away. away and incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He hits Riddick underneath. And he'll go down at the 28.
Oh, hey, look, they are already in 50-burger range.
4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown
that guy's angry at
or a
us.
check
He is
down.
angry.
In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half.
And then Huntley said, shit. Hey, look here, guy. Hey, look, I don't play defense. Shit, coach. Hey, look, that's probably Russell was saying, I don't play defense.
3 scores down, but don't change that.
Russell couldn't have said that because the defense is scoring points for him. Shut up. You're right, he don't play defense. That's why they weren't scoring. Sorry, right. He played defense, they wouldn't have scored.
Will send it away following the made field goal.
Yes.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Oh, man. So the Cardinals
the
are...
Seattle
Oh, the
offense
Cardinals.
now set to come back out on the field.
Well, I mean...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. Nice work.
All right,
to
so
get 7 out of that, and it's
Coach Riley now, but I'll ask you, man, because
to
I'm scared to ask Coach Riley / Commissioner anything right now. So what do I need to do? Do I need to put myself in auto mode? Is that what I need to do? I don't know what I need to do.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Well, no, I don't want to do 2 games because, you know, but the commissioner has made mistakes before, man, and hit advance automatically, and then, you know, I lost players once.
Hey, guy. I'm telling you, man. Hey, guy. You are really pushing the guy. I'm telling you, man. You pushing the guy. I mean, I'm for real. I mean, I'm trying to be real with you, man. For real. You are really starting to really irk me right now. I'm trying to be as real as I can on Thanksgiving. I'm just trying to keep this real today.
Okay, man, I'll be quiet, damn.
And you know what? I tell you what, you ain't far from it either. Well.
Oh, damn.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw.
He missed the throw.
And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He called us a dumb coach. Yeah, maybe we were dumb.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second.
Big game. It's a big game next week.
Hey, give me a 1st round draft pick. You have Russell. Hey man, don't listen to Coach Gill. See Coach Gill. See, all right. Let Coach
Gill
release the blessing.
I didn't say shit because I'm not allowed to say shit.
Back to throw here.
Hey, look, I am on people alert. Shit, I ain't said nothing.
Just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Give me 2 sec. Give me 2 second rounders for Wilson. You have.
That defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
Yeah, you do.
There's a time to force it. He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
I think you do,
down,
dog.
You got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He won't get ran over. That's funny. So he won't get ran over. That's
They're
cute.
already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Baldwin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Yeah, man, shut up, man.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Hey, what's up, Chief?
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force
just regular
gas.
Just regular, man.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Right. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Everybody's tired. Everybody's...
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Yeah, that was a bad mistake there, boy. We shouldn't have signed that guy. We should have just let him go, man. We gave him all that money.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
Wow.
And
What
let's
a
see
dumb
what they've
move
come
that
up with
was.
offensively after having time to talk it over.
What a dumb move that was. Just dumb. All right, I'll take.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing over the middle.
This guy, once again, unrealistic diving. This guy, this is crazy. This is nuts. There's no way this guy can do this. This is bogus. This guy's going all the way this way. Hey, come on, man. Are you kidding me? That was a touchdown, too. This guy makes a miraculous play. Oh, my God. No, it wouldn't. That ball went behind him. That ball was a perfect throw.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Will you shut up, man?
Come on, let's go.
They're going to look to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Trey Madden, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Shut up, man.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Hey, guy.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
They got 40 points. Wow.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll allow to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
But the problem is your defense gave up 51
for three. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where you're
Hey, no, actually 14 of those points were pick sixes.
Exactly
Yeah.
But then, hey, little Russell said, shit, I can do that.
No, man, neither one of them was followed or pressed the wrong button. What one was a miraculous interception. The other one was pressing the wrong button. I thought that guy was running across, and I floated it because I thought he had him beat deep. He did have him beat deep, but that was the wrong guy.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in
Man,
this
look,
one, but this time they get
listen, guys, we got to. If we can win, we have to win in week 17. We got a chance to be the 1 or the 2 seed. If the Browns or the Chargers lose in week 17, come on! Come on, let me.
They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
I'm gonna say it. Almost did. Almost did.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I don't want to pay it. I don't want to pay it.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
But on the inside, I'm saying it like 16, 17 times. Oh, nah, guy. I didn't even whisper it because, man, sometimes, man, the commissioner got supersonic hearing. Oh, I know the press. I know. Hey, look.
Be at Phil and Derek's tonight. I'm playing at Axelrad. So that's an early hit from 6 to 9. But if your brother wanted to get out over there, let me know. And I stop by on my way out. All right, I'm out.
Hey, man, I'm glad you wiped your nose. You have boogers hanging from your nose, bro. I'm glad you wiped your nose, man. Good gracious. All right, bro.
Anybody want to make an offer for Le'Veon Bell? Anybody?
Come up now, 3rd and long. And they'll go on the ground.
Hey, God, the same, the right offers on the table.
Back at the 21-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. I ain't gonna take that salary
cap hit. That's for sure.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Seattle. Returnable for Lockett.
And who?
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
Man, you know what? See, I could understand you until you start talking pig lad towards the end.
Now they get ready to come back onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
What you mean?
On the last drive.
You're allowed to have 2 first-round draft picks.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You are allowed to have 2 first-round draft picks.
Come on, let's go.
Man, you know what, man.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Devon Kennard in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll look to throw here. Incomplete.
He looked like that ball had like doo-doo on it. He was like, man, I ain't putting my hands on this. He just took his. What was that? Jeez. Wow. What was that?
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%.
That's a good point. You'd be right about that. You'd be right about that. You'd be right about that.
On play action, they'll throw.
Man, this guy's like Fran Tarkenton. They're running all over the place.
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
This is it. This is it.
This is it.
Hope alive here on
Big
this
number,
day.
big up.
He'll drop to throw.
And that guy dropped the ball too. Wow. Oh boy.
And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
That guy dropped the ball too. Come on, dude. You big sorry rat.
Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
And Detroit getting set to go now. Getting down to the end here.
That guy dropped that ball too. Wow, look at that. Huntley, you put that ball right where it had to go, man. Oh, see, this is bogus. See, it's bogus. See, this guy, all of a sudden, he will outrun him and come around and do that. Yeah, that's bogus. Once again, just, come on, man. Really? Really? He gonna outrun him like that and do that? Come on, man. This is bogus. This guy dropped the ball.
They have a 2-score lead, barely, but it's a 2-score lead. So
be quiet,
probably
man.
makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
Yes, you know.
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. Stafford down to a knee, and with it, he's going to ensure his guys a victory. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing.